All right, Pete, every Big Ten game's a challenge. 15-11 win over Michigan here at Homewood Field. Just thoughts on another tough win here?
Yeah, they seem to always be tough, especially in conference. But slow start, but battled through some adversity. Didn't face off very well. Lost the ground ball battle, but found some adjustments at halftime. Coaches made some really I thought good moves and put us in a better position. And guys executed down the stretch and just big game. Obviously, again, they're in all games in conference are big, but certainly a good one at Homewood.
So you talked about the face-offs. Big adjustment there at halftime. Logan really stepped up. Logan Callahan. It really changed the flow of the game when he got in a groove there in that third quarter. Just talk about his performance and how much that impacted the way the second half played out.
Anytime you can get on a run with the draws and the possessions, it makes a big impact in how your team can flow. But I also think a lot of it just came from the discipline, emotionally in the first half to just, keep working through that adversity, because you weren't winning a ton of possessions. So we had to trust on either end of the field that we were going to get the ball there and we were going to trust our face-off guys are going to get there. And so when it does start to help you, I think that that momentum can really make an impact. But I thought it started with the way those guys just stayed together and fought through adversity.
Yeah, down early 4-1, but then the defense really buckled down, and actually, they might look at 11 and think, oh, the defense wasn't that great today. After that early start, the defense was really on point. Just talk about Chase Erlin, 15 saves again, and that whole unit, Bo Zulek, lots of caused turnovers today, just really active sticks.
Yeah, Bo had some really timely caused turnovers, which was great. Chase big saves. I mean, he's such an enormous piece of what we're doing that end of the field. But all over, the adjustments on the lineup and who we're putting in and who they're matching up with. Just happy to see those things turn into success on the field because guys put a lot of work in and they bought in and trusted the game plan and then executed. And it's good to see those things work out.
Offensive end, 15 goals today on 43 shots, 9 different goal scorers. It's got to be nice when you look at the stat sheet and lots of guys are getting involved.
Yeah. I mean, 15 goals is good. I'll take that against a team like this any day. There's a lot of guys, playing. We're going deep. We rolled Casey back into the mix when, he's been taking mostly face-offs and face-off wings. And, he provided us a really much-needed spark. Russell's had some ups and downs throughout the year, and then he had a first half that really kept us in it. So just, big days from those guys. Angel and Garrett being consistent as always, but again, the midfield, Passion, Collie, and Dylan, like the whole group, I thought just really did a good job, trying to level out and make one play at a time.
How do you take this momentum into next week, a big homecoming game here against a top 5 team in Penn State?
Probably the same way we look at every game is, we're not going to rely too much on what's happened in the past. Just focus on what's next, turn the page this week, have a great week of practice, and then expect the best from a really good team next weekend.